Today, we're diving into a really cool ancient Buddhist parable. It's about a pilgrim on a quest and a city that can literally read his mind.
So let's just start with this question. What if a city could read your mind? And I don't just mean your random thoughts, but the deep down state of your heart. And then, what if it could completely transform itself based on what it finds inside you? Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, it's actually the key to a really profound lesson about reality itself.
So our main character, our guide through all this, is a young guy named Sudhana. He's not a king or a warrior or anything like that. He's just a pilgrim, but he's on this epic journey to find enlightenment, looking for teachers who can point him toward true wisdom. All right, part 1, a pilgrim's quest. And let me tell you, Sudhana's journey has not been a walk in the park. He's been through it all. Treacherous mountains, dangerous valleys, you name it. He's endured so much, all driven by this deep desire to learn. And finally, he makes it. He's standing right at the gates of his destination, the legendary City of Wonderful Light. This is where he thinks he'll find the teacher he's been looking for. Part 2, the City of Jewels. So Sudhana walks through the gates, and what he sees it completely blows his mind. This is definitely not your average city. The entire city is literally built from these 7 precious materials. I mean, can you even imagine that? Walls made of solid gold, towers of silver, buildings crafted from shimmering lapis lazuli and crystal and pearl. It's just this place of absolutely breathtaking beauty. The original describes it so vividly. It says even the ground he's walking on is made of this polished blue lapis lazuli. And the moats, they're not filled with dirty water, they're filled with fragrant nectar. And the riverbeds are paved with pure golden sand. I mean, every single detail is just perfect. And the scale of this place, it's just staggering. The city is said to have 10 billion avenues. 10 billion, each one lined with incredible buildings and beings. This isn't just a city, it's practically its own universe. So, part 3, the king at the crossroads. Now, as amazing as the city is, its ruler is somehow even more remarkable. Sudhana goes looking for the famous King Mahaprabhasa, which means King of Great Light. And this king is the complete opposite of what you'd expect. Sudhana doesn't find him hiding away in some big fortress palace. Nope. He's sitting on a jeweled throne right in the middle of a public crossroads where anyone can come and see him. He doesn't hoard his wealth. Instead, there are just piles of jewels and food and medicine all around him, free for anyone to take. And he doesn't rule by fear. He rules by inspiring compassion. The text really tries to capture what he was like, using one powerful image after another. It says his brilliance was dazzling, like a mountain made of pure gold. His presence was just radiant, powerful but clear, like the sun shining in a sky with no clouds. But all that power wasn't scary or intimidating. Just looking at him was like seeing a full moon. It just brought this calm, cool feeling to your mind. So it's to this incredible king that Sudhana asks for a teaching. Part 4, a reality you create. And this is where it gets really good. The lesson the king is about to share is the secret of the city itself. And it's a lesson that's going to change how Sudhana, and maybe you and I, see the entire world. So here it is, the big reveal. The king explains that this incredible city of jewels, it isn't real in the way Sudhana thinks it is. Its appearance, its very substance, is a direct reflection of the inner state of whoever is looking at it. Think about that for a second. It's an ancient idea, but it's so modern in a way. Our mindset literally colors how we see the world. The king lays it all out. He says that people with pure hearts, people who have practiced kindness and wisdom, they see the city exactly like Sudhana does, as a paradise of gold and jewels. But other people, whose minds are filled with negativity and greed, they see the exact same city as just a dump, a place of dirt and rubble. They see walls made of piled up earth, not gems. They see rocky, uneven ground, not polished blue stone. The city doesn't change, only the person looking at it does. Part 5, compassion's ripple effect. As you can imagine, Sudhana his mind is blown. So to prove this pretty radical point, the king decides to give him a live demonstration of how a powerful mind can literally change the world around it.
The king just closes his eyes and enters this incredibly deep state of meditation. It's a state of pure, unconditional, boundless compassion for every living being.
The effect is instant, and it's wild. The king's compassion becomes a physical force. The whole city starts to shake, and the jeweled buildings actually look like they're bowing to him. Every single person, every animal, is suddenly flooded with this feeling of overwhelming kindness. But it doesn't stop there. This wave of compassion spreads out across the entire world. The story says that even the most violent, bloodthirsty demons are suddenly filled with this unstoppable desire to do good. Isn't that amazing? That's the power of a truly purified mind.
And finally, part 6, the path forward. For Sudhana, this isn't just another lesson. It's a total game changer. It all just clicks. He gets it.
His perspective has been completely shattered and rebuilt. He realizes that his quest for wisdom isn't about finding some perfect place out there. It's about building a perfect mind in here. He's so overcome with emotion, he thanks the king and continues on his journey weeping, but not from sadness. He's weeping with the pure joy of finally understanding.
And that really brings the lesson right back to us, doesn't it? This ancient story isn't just a fantasy. It's a mirror. It's asking each of us, if the world you experience every day is just a reflection of your own inner state, your kindness, your anger, your hope, your fear, then take a good look around you. What world are you seeing today?